Get out the way. All right, that's that. Back to the same thing. Back to the same thing. Am I down as far as I can go? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. All right, what we finna work on first? I feel like I need to cut everything out first. So let's do that. I'm a cut. I'm a cheat. I got everything in front of me that need to be cut out. Get out the way. Please coming through me and my crew. Y'all back with me? Y'all back? I told y'all I was coming back. We finna cut out all of this stuff first. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, we're gonna get all of our stuff cut out first. So we know exactly because y'all, I ain't got no kind of order on my desk right here. Everything just everywhere. Everything just all over the place. Hey, Bookie. Hi, my Bookie. So we gonna get this main part out the way. Y'all see, I had to bring out the tool. Let's go. Y'all back with me? Y'all back with me? Uh Sean for fun. I am putting together a promo packet of party favors. So this is adult party favors. So it's like a party bucket. And so I am putting everything together. Like all of the different things that I offer. Okay, put that to the side. Look, I swear this is like one of the best inventions ever. Cause baby, and then I be cutting it so fast, and I be leaving some white on there to where Hey. Sometimes I have to get the little scissors and clean up some of the edges. All right, so first thing we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna get all of this stuff cut out first and foremost. I told y'all gonna do this in real time with me. So I don't have to do like a whole 12-piece kit. This this promo bucket is just one of everything that I offer. Right, that goes over to the side. All right, I'm gonna have to cut this with the scissors, of course. I'm gonna have to cut this with the scissors. All of these are gonna have to be cut with the scissors. Okay, yeah, so all of these gotta be cut with scissors. Just go ahead and knock these out. This right here gonna be so easy because once I cut these, this right here, this is actually done. So this is like a passport, like itinerary. Right? And let's clean this up down here at the bottom. Thank you for the rose. Y'all tap the screen, show some love. As to find this. And don't forget to sing your daily heartbeat. All right, now let me find my paper rounder, corner rounder. Hey, I am doing a promo. Now, I love to use my little paper rounder because I like to make my edges look real fancy. You fancy, huh? I think I'm going to go with a deep round. Just like that. Fold this in half. And then there we have our itinerary. So, fold that in half. Actually, y'all, I got gadgets and gizmos for days. Sometimes if I want that little line to be real crisp, got our passport covers. And there we have our passport covers. I said that one was going to be easy peasy. So now after my passport is done, what else do you need to go with a passport? You need your boarding pass. So you need your boarding pass to complement your passport. And then we're going to do the same. We're going to do these the same way. We're going to round them corners. Then I'm just going to take it, use my paper rounder. And now each passport gets a boarding pass. So now that part is complete. Our boarding passes and our passport itinerary. Right, well, we got that one done. All right. So next thing up, we are going to do, let's go ahead and get all of this stuff cut out. Righty. I had another one. Where is it? Where is it? There. That's put out. That's our chip bag. That is regular. Let's go ahead and separate this. This is how we do it. Let's see if I can get it. Right. All right, we got our Rice Krispie treat. We got our Hershey bar, our Hershey. Come in, tap the screen. Okay, we got our Rice Krispie treat. We got our Hershey bar. We got our water bottle. Got our Pringle. Shoot. Hold on. Let me get y'all situated up here. Okay. Right. Got that. That's out the way. Oh, we got to get our gift box because we got a gift box that we doing. I'm trying to get everything cut out. So when I start assembling them, Hey, hey. So that once we got all of this stuff cut out, you're gonna see how easy it is to knock this stuff out and put it together. All right, that's that. Get out the way. Right, that's for the top of our box. Then we gotta go on the inside of our box. Hey. Hey, Bookie. Now, I've already used my Cricut to cut out my stickers for my cups, my shot glasses, and all of that. Cricut did that big one for me. Cricut also cut out my fans, so we ain't got to worry about that. And then let me cut. This is for my gift bag. How many people do party favors already? Or is interested in learning party? I don't know why that part of the song is stuck in my head. I have a party favor course that I am dropping. Hopefully within the next 15 days, it will be up and ready. If you go to my website, sunshinefortheonetime.com, you can sign in, you can sign up for my wait list. It is going to be a very intensive course. It's going to have a lot of party favors. You won't just be stuck at the regular core four when it comes to party favors. And the core four is your chips, your water bottle, your Capri Suns, and your Rice Krispie treats. That's what I call the core four, because that's generally what everybody um order when it comes to party favors. Those be the main four things that they order. But it is way more to party favors than just those four items. So I am starting a party favor course where we will do a whole bunch more. And it won't just be party favors. Like we might have we might have once a month I'll pop up and do like a special class. And maybe one day I teach you how to do, who knows, like candy apples. But it's all party centered. So you may learn candy apples, you may learn chocolate covered strawberries, pretzels, because that is the area that I started in. Who knows? You might even get a real crash course when it comes to bartending, because y'all know I am a bartender. I do have a mobile bartending business. So I'm giving you everything. You get all parts of me in this course. So now I am cutting out a French fry container. So I got a French fry container that I'm doing and a burger container that I'm also doing. Now this one, unfortunately, these I have to cut out with the scissors because it's a lot. Now I could have sent it through the Cricut, but I forgot to. Is there anything? You know, sometimes I be wondering that myself, but I am a very visual person. So if I see it, I'd be like, oh, I can do that. And in my course, we go over designing, how to design for these things, how to use it as mock ups to show your customer, hey, this is what it's going to look like. I probably could have cut straight lines with these. Catch the insides of it. So this right here is actually an order that I'm fulfilling for somebody. So I rarely go, it ain't not rarely. I don't go live on my platform at all. But I said I was gonna start. And since I had this to do, I was like, why not come on live and do it with y'all? So that you could get a little taste of what I do. And so now the bottom part that I'm doing, what I'm doing now, I'm cutting out the bottom part to the hamburger box. So I have like a hamburger box party favor. I got a hot dog. I got a popcorn container. I got a movie snack tray. Got a lot of stuff. I say I got a lot of stuff in my library of party favors to where if I drop 4 different party favors a month, because I don't want to overwhelm you, that I got enough for the next, probably for the next 4 years. So there will be some Canva designing in there. There will also be, now I am a Photoshop girly. I've always been Photoshop, switched over to Canva. I use Canva and Photoshop now, but started off in Photoshop. So I will be incorporating a couple of basic, Photoshop classes for those that, I think that every crafter should know at least 2 designing softwares. Just in case one day Canva server goes down and you in the middle of an order, you can pick up Photoshop and get that order done. Because I always tell people Canva and Photoshop are like distant cousins. What you can do in one, you can do in the other. So yeah. So it took me a minute to get everything intact the way that I wanted to, but I think I think I'm ready to drop it now. I've been waiting. I've been holding on for much too long. And then I'm gonna also teach y'all to do a lot of stuff with machines and without machines. And when I say without machines, like if you don't have all of the necessary of you don't have to have all of the necessary required equipment to get these things done. You can still make money without having a whole lot of stuff because I tell everybody Party Favors is a low cost, no cost startup business. You can easily start a Party Favor business without any equipment and be successful. You're just going to have to know how to price accordingly, and we will go over pricing and all of that good stuff. So, yeah. So, as many of you all know, because I'm pretty sure that's where y'all follow me from, I've been with I am Coach Cassie for a very long time. And when I tell you that is my girl, that is my girl. And I have sat back and I have watched her blossom. And she been pushing me. I tell you that one thing. She has been pushing me. But it was me in my own way that did not allow me to get out there and do what I gotta do. But now your girl ready. Your girl is ready. So now I am stepping out. Still gonna be with Blaze Glue. I ain't going nowhere. I told her I ain't going nowhere. She can't get rid of me. She cannot get rid of me. Love. Since when? Uh-huh. Right. Uh, yeah. 2 Wednesdays and then two Thursdays. Yeah. I have to look back and see. Yeah. No. Two, four. Yeah, that should be it. I think that's it. Okay. All right. Get out the way. Oh, now I'm cutting out. Did I not cut this out before? Oh no. I'm doing party favorite hat. Not what I'm making now, girl. Y'all know me. I'm always making something. So now that's the hats. So we got the hats, we got the burger box, we got the French fry box. Um, we got our fans, they are already cut out. We got our gift boxes, they're all cut out. Uh, everything for my cups and stuff are cut out. And now we just finna get ready to assemble all of this stuff together. I need some cutouts somewhere. For the party hats, I used to. Oh, yep, I'll be on tomorrow. Can you share the paperwork you're using? For the hat, I am using a 68 pound. Hats I use for 68 pounds. Fans I use 68 pounds. My French fry and burger box I use the 68 pounds. Anything that I need to be kind of sturdy, I use a 68 pound. You know, the sports challenge in Blanks Galore starts tomorrow. So that will be it's at 7 p.m. And I will be teaching over there. So you'll be in that thing? Yes, ma'am. All right. So yeah, when I put my stuff together, I don't use uh I don't use hot glue for anything. I use my trusty old double-sided tape, especially from the Latra. I love me some good old double-sided tape from the Latra. That tape out. Hate to see me coming. How do you get the templates for what? Well, when I go to Dollar Tree, I get all, if they got tape on the shelf, that little craft, what is it called? Crafter Studio. I take all their tape. I leave none for nobody. All right, y'all. I think this is about the last thing that I have to cut out. And then we finna start putting this bad boy together. Together. Double-sided tape, and I've been over here fussing. Oh no, ma'am, I don't use hot glue gun for nothing. If I ain't gotta use it, I won't use it. My go-to. Now I'ma use it. The only thing I'm use the hot glue gun for today is to put this boa around this hat. Plug that up anyway. That's about the only thing we're gonna use the hot glue gun for today. Everything else is double-sided tape. All right, that's that. And we got this last one to cut out. And then we is good. Yeah, I be cutting so much stuff. I have to stay keeping scissors. Every time I go to Dollar Tree, I grab me some scissors too. Might as well. Might as well. Finish cutting this sucker out. So, but double side is neater and the best. Yes, it is. Oh, girl, yeah. I don't like all of them doggone strings that be coming from the doggone heat gun. I mean, glue gun. Them doggone strings be getting on my nerves, and yeah, we are done cutting out. All right. All right. So first thing we're gonna put together, I'm gonna go ahead and put this together and get it out my way. This is our gift box. Okay. So we are going to be covering all four sides, the top and the top of the inside. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so this right here is going right here on the front. Oh, thank you. So I'm just gonna pull this little flap back right here. Hey, hey. I'm gonna line this up with the creases. Put that down like that. Just like that. Same thing. Line this up. Line it up. Make sure everything matches. Flip that bad boy over. Line that up. it up. Last one. Line it up. Line it up. Just like that. All four of them are lined up. Turn this way. This towards me. This is the inside of the flap. Amazon. Pull that top flap. Fold it back. I get everything, please. I get everything from Amazon. Line this up. Get sure it is. Right? Then I'm gonna take this, flip it this way. And then when you flip that way, you want to make sure put this right way. Fold this bad boy down like that. So let me make sure. Close the line it up. Hold all my flaps in. And then sometimes I get a little piece of packing tape and fold and tape this flap down right here so that it does not go anywhere. So that it don't undo it, come loose. And here is our box. Top. And then when you open it, it is on the inside as well. All right, so that's our box. What we finna put together next? Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do this hamburger box. Actually, let me grab my glue gun. What? Do y'all be having a preference whether y'all like to use the smaller glue gun or the larger glue gun? For certain projects, I like using the smaller glue gun. Now, if I'm doing something big, like if I'm doing something with foam board, then I use the larger glue gun. Yeah. Yeah. All right. That's that. Get my double-sided tape. And I think I may have made my inside topper too big. Gotta cut this down some. Actually, no, I don't. Can actually fold it. Then again, nope, I'm gonna have to cut it down. Cause it is too. Let's go ahead and tape it together. Put this down. My offset too big. Still a little bit too tall. That's okay, because I'm gonna score it and fold. Okay, yeah. I think I can put it down a little bit more. Can you take the dogs out? I still need to go. Still buckling. I need to fold it a little bit more. This one should do it. This phone right here should do it. All right. Yep, that's gonna do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. All right. So now let's go in and let's do our hamburger box. So when we do our hamburger box, I'm gonna score it right from crease to crease on all sides. Right that's that. Here, here. All right. And all we do, fold it like that. Hold it. And then I'm going to tape down all of these corners. Yes, I use glossy photo paper for my hamburger boxes. Fold this down like this. Fold it down like that. Thank you for the heart, me. Take it. Hold it. Just like that. That's all. Same thing. Put it right. Just like that. I'm doing a promo. It's not for a specific party. She's getting ready for her challenge. Just doing all of her items. Two flat seam right there. Take this, come straight across the back here with this. Probably should have put these two together before I made the entire box. Sometimes it'd be hard for me to gauge it. I forgot to score it. All right. Yeah, I get in my zone and I start working. Then I be forgetting. This is if you wanted to do like if you put you put like different. I should have scored this before I put it together. Cause I can't follow a straight line to save my life. Maybe this. Um, you can put hamburger in if y'all did like a fast food party. If you want to, maybe I did like burgers and fries, but that's what it is. It's a burger box. I just realized my image is upside down. Ah, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to do the hamburger boxes over my top because my images are upside down. And we're gonna fold these in, and these are the fry boxes. Just gonna follow this line right here so that my fry box can buckle. Okay. And then let's put our and then here is our French fry box. Oh, I spy with my little eye. Hey, sister. You know I don't never go live. So I was like, you know what? Let me hop on here. Y'all see who on here being nosy? Talking about some I spy. And so we got our French fry container. We get fancy over here, honey. We get fancy over here, honey. So we got our French fry container. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do my hamburger containers over because I put them upside down. I gotta flip my design around. I said that's a lot of fries. Yeah, that's a lot of fries, ain't it? Hey, boo. And put our tape. Just doing a little promo box for yours truly. And there we have it. So we got our French fry containers. Our biggie fries. Because this is the extra large container. Go ahead and put this bottom one together. I just have to redo the top because my image is upside down. Yeah, when I tell y'all this is the best little contraption ever, I love this thing here. I ain't got to worry about trying to fold it evenly to make sure that my creases is right. Thank you. There. All right. So back of that is done. I say I have to do my tops over because my image is upside down. Okay, so we're gonna sit them off to the side. I am missing. Oh, let's go ahead and do our hat. Y'all see how I be moving from one thing to the next? Stop just like that. Down the side, just like that. Now, roll this. To where it forms that cone at the top. Just like that. Form that cone at the top. Oops. It is hot. Let me grab my shoe. Hey, Shamika. Cut this about. Hmm, let's do like 12. 12 inches. And let me grab a piece of I like to make sure my hats are secure. So I'm gonna take a piece of shipping tape and make sure it's the transparent one. And just put on the inside. So that therefore you can't even see it. Then we're gonna tape. I kind of use my fingers and I push this like that just so I can see where the little points at on the side. Take me a piece of glue, put it right in that crease. Yeah, I got 30 more minutes with me. See how much we can get done in 30 minutes. And then once we do that, we're gonna get our boa. When y'all go to the store, do y'all be taking inventory of what y'all got at home already? I don't. Because I know I got some of this somewhere around this camp. Cut off this edge right here. And this is going right around here. So I'm going to start in the back. And I'm going to put it right at the base of this hat. And then I'm going to make sure it is a rope on the inside of this boa. I try to make sure that I am gluing this down, that I got that rope position on it. Girl, me too, honey. Because I know I got some feather boa, but I was like, you know what? Let me just go on and get it. Right around the rim. I try not to do a whole lot. Back to where we started from. This is when you need a real cleanup after you finish. Cause and there is our yeah, feather boa all in my mouth. And there we have our feather boa hat. Go ahead and get this one out the way. There's the slats on them corners. Feathers everywhere. Feathers everywhere. Probably should have let this be the last thing I did, cause baby. Hey. Get out the way. Thank you. Thank you. You too can make you party favors if you don't already make them. I got feathers everywhere. I'ma take inventory one day. All right, so now our hats are done. All right. All right, so we're gonna move right along, move it right along. That. So now I'm gonna go in and we're gonna do our Hershey bar. Hello, daughter. I should have made this one a purse. Dang, I didn't even think about it. You seal. Y'all see how I just be moving through them. I will. What is it? Hershey bar. Let's go ahead and do our Rice Krispie treat. Same way. So let's go ahead and take down our Rice Krispie treat. Yeah. Now take my Rice Krispie treat. Put out Rice Krispie treat. I got feathers everywhere. Rice Krispie treat go on the inside. Like so. Make sure it lines up. Rotate it as needed. Press down on the side. Peel it, seal it, secure it. And finish it. Nothing like a good zigzag finish on them edges. And then here is your Rice Krispie treat. Y'all see, I ain't got no rhyme, no specific order that I'm going in. Now we're gonna make some 3D fans. Why you cut on the same side? Oh, I'm gonna cut this one down some. Good. Man, I can't see that good. Uh-oh. So I gotta cut this one down. I'm just gonna use this to cut around it because I cut it on the wrong setting on the Cricut. And if I don't cut it, you ain't gonna be able to see the one up underneath it. All right. Y'all stuck it out with me for these few hours, you know? Try to give y'all something different. Not every day. I ain't gonna promise y'all every day now. Y'all may get me once or twice a week. When you got to do this much cutting, ooh, honey, your hands start hurting. All right. So then we're going to take our image and we are going to use foam tape. This is how you're going to make your image 3D. And all it is that it's standing on, it's puffy. So I'm just going to take my foam tape and I'm going to put about right, so that's that one. And then I need one on the back of this one. Now you don't have to put this much tape on there if you don't want to. I just like to make sure that my stuff don't go nowhere. All right. Here. Oh, and let me make sure I put one in the center. Oh, this one going flat down, so we can put it all across there. And then here. And here. And then my stick is going to go in the center of this. So we're going to pull off all of these backings on this foam tape. All right. So we pulled off all our tape. And then I'm just going to lay it down. Just like so. And then I'm going to take the tape off the back of this one. And the last thing that we're going to do together is going to be that Pringles. Show y'all how I do my topper. Okay, let me put one more in the center. Like this. And put this one. Right in that one. Then we're going to take our glue gun. And then we're going to slide it right up the center. And there we have our fan. Now I got a little piece that detached. And I don't want that space in between them two circles right there. So I'm going to cut me a little corner off this tape. And put that right there to fill that gap in. You see how I filled that gap in? And this is our 3D fan. All right. And here you go. All right, so we're gonna do our Pringles can. So I like for this tab to be in the back because I'm not taking it off. So I'm gonna put some glue on the back side of this part that say glue. I mean, not glue, double sided tape. Y'all know what I meant. And then I'm also gonna put some on the back side on the other side so that I can attach it. So we're gonna pull this side off first. And I'm gonna push it towards the bottom. And I'm just going to turn my can. And then we're going to make sure that we snugly pull this to where it wraps around. And we attach it like so. And then from here, with that circle that I just cut out, this is going to go on top of here. Right in the center. And then we're going to, our picture is going to sit right on top, like so. All right, so now I'm going to take this top part off of here because we need to cut this. Now, this is a half ornament. And I'm just going to cut that off like so. And I'm going to grab me a piece of I don't need a whole piece. Let's get a scrap piece. Maybe about an inch wide. Not even an inch, like a half an inch. Yep. That'll do it. Now we're going to take our and I'm just going to add like some little, I normally add some beads in there. But Kennedy, do you have some pink beads? No. Add that in there. I'm going to add a little bit of glitter. I'm going to add a little gold. Not much. And then I'm going to take this, put it on top. Just to see. And I actually could have bent it down a little bit more. Just force it down, just like that. And then we're going to take it, and I try to make sure that this little part that I cut off is on the back side of her. So now you're going to glue this top to this top. So I'm going to hold it like this, and I'm just going to put it right around the edge. And when I put it around the edge, I'm attach it just like so. And you don't have to worry about how neat this is going to be or how messed up it is, because it's going to be covered up by that piece of glitter paper that we just cut. But you want to seal it enough so that your stuff does not fall out of it. And especially since we use glitter. Let that sit for a second. And I'm shaking it. Don't see nothing falling out of it, which is a good thing. So I would have loved if I would have had some more beads. So I could have put some beads on the inside of it, because I like it to be kind of loud when you shake it. And you're just going to take it and pop that top right on there. Turn it to where her image is in the front. And then all you're going to do is you're going to take your, and you're just going to wrap this around all the way like so. And you're going to attach it. Now, I'm just going to start right here in the back. Go right along the rim. And you're going to start your and just like so, we have our snow globe chips. And when this dries, it pops right off. So even if somebody wanted to go in and eat their chips, top, it ain't quite dry yet, but the top will come right off. And you got access to your chips. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in with your girl. But I gotta go and finish up. And I can move a whole lot faster if I'm not looking at the comments. So once again, thank you for tuning in. And this won't be the last time. Prepare to be sick of me. Prepare to be sick of me. Bye, Bookie.